The Island of Floating Lanterns. English Story Level 3. Far beyond the coastline of Windcrest Bay, there was a tiny island no map dared to mark. Sailors spoke of seeing hundreds of glowing lanterns floating above it at night, drifting like stars that had fallen from the sky. Most dismissed it as a legend, but not Leora. One summer evening, she borrowed a small boat and paddled out alone. The sea was calm, glowing faintly under the twilight sky. At first she saw nothing, only waves stretching endlessly. But then, a soft golden light appeared on the horizon, followed by another and another. Soon the island came into view, shimmering beneath hundreds of floating lanterns. They drifted in perfect silence, rising and falling as though breathing. Leora stepped onto the shore, mesmerized by their warm glow. A gentle figure approached, an elderly man with a long coat made of woven reeds. He introduced himself as Kaido, the island's keeper. He explained that the lanterns were not ordinary lights. Each one held a wish made by someone in the world, a wish spoken with pure sincerity. The lanterns floated here until the island decided how to guide them. Some drifted upward into the sky, where they became falling stars that carried hope. Others sank gently into the sea, where their light softened sorrows. A few remained close to the island, waiting for someone to understand them. Kaido offered to show Leora a lantern that had been waiting for her. It glowed pale blue and pulsed softly when she held it. Inside, she saw a memory of her younger self wishing for courage, the courage to explore the world beyond her village. The lantern brightened, responding to her heartbeat. Kaido explained that wishes returned when the wisher was finally ready to embrace them. Leora felt tears in her eyes, not of sadness, but relief. She whispered to the lantern, promising she would step forward with bravery. As she released it, the lantern rose into the sky, glowing stronger with every second. Others followed it, forming a trail of light stretching across the night. Leora watched until they became tiny stars far above. When she paddled home, the sea sparkled as if guiding her, and from that night onward, whenever people in Windcrest Bay saw a bright shooting star, they said it came from the Island of Floating Lanterns, carrying a wish that had finally found its way.